You need a purpose in life. Just think about those people who are living their best life. They're usually doing some obscure hobby like fly fishing or painting, and you can just tell they found their purpose. Well, 2,500 years ago, Aristotle had a similar thought. So he made a plan for human happiness, the most influential happiness plan in history. So one day, Aristotle's in the school of Athens. He takes his knife out of his toga pocket and asks himself, what's the purpose of a knife? Well, cut things, that's obvious. So what's the purpose of a teacher? To teach. So what's the purpose of a human being? Surely that can tell us the best way to live. Now he mulls this one over. Is it to build strong relationships? Well, that helps, but animals do that too. So what trait actually defines us? Aha! Doing just this. It's our intelligence and ability to reason. But it's not just using your powers of reason to predict the winner of the traitors. The Greeks expressed their commitment to reason in their lovely symmetrical buildings and the invention of perspective in art. On the individual level, though, you have to use reason to live a virtuous life. So how do you do that? Well, Aristotle said virtue number 1 is courage. Now, this doesn't mean courageously hitting on girls well out of your league. It means doing those difficult things in life that you'd rather not do, but you probably should. Now, the second virtue is moderation. For instance, don't be stingy or wasteful. Spend what you can afford. Virtue number 3, justice. Be a fair-minded or reasonable person, or you'll have no mates. And finally, helping the community you live in. Makes sense on paper, but what if those virtues don't come naturally to me? Well, find someone who does act like that and copy their habits. Then eventually, you'll achieve wisdom. And that is when you're living your best life. Follow me on all your socials for this series on happiness.